If you're suffering from fatigue, anxiety, brain fog, joint pain, muscle aches, even anxiety or insomnia, even some GI issues or hormone issues, it could be chronic Lyme disease. Most people aren't aware that Lyme disease is a lot more than joint pain. And they also don't realize that it can lie dormant in your system for years and years. And you can go through something stressful and it could emerge for the first time, or it can re-flare back up in chronic Lyme disease. And what we found in our practice, that people who have a lot of these symptoms and they've been slapped with a diagnosis that is really just another symptom, like chronic fatigue or fibromyalgia, you have pain everywhere and nobody knows why, the core root cause is Lyme disease. If this is you and you have been tested or you haven't been tested, it may be time to have a functional medicine doctor take a look. Because if you have been tested negative for Lyme by a traditional Western medicine mainstream lab, including the Western blot test, it could be a false negative. Those tests, most of them are only 60% accurate. We found in our practice a lab that is between, still not perfect, 90 to 95% accuracy. And we're able to dig up and find the core root cause being Lyme disease or some of the other co-infections as the culprit of the symptoms that I've listed. The other thing to know about Lyme disease is you can get infected earlier in life and it can lie dormant in your body, in your system, until something stressful happens, you get another illness and your immune system dips, you go through a really long, stressful time in your life and you're just not keeping up with it. It's a good time for that bug to reemerge. We're seeing a lot of people in our clinic post-COVID having Lyme disease express. So if you have gotten sick out of nowhere, or if it's been years and years, ruling out Lyme disease with a proper lab test may be the next right step. Our clinic is very well suited to deal with a lot of Lyme cases. 3 of our 4 practitioners on our team have fully recovered from Lyme disease, and that's after they've been to multiple doctors and found that Lyme disease was the culprit, being dismissed with their symptoms by others, including myself. At 15 years old, I woke up with pain, fatigue, brain fog, and it took months and months and thousands of dollars to get a proper diagnosis of Lyme disease, and even another couple years to fully recover. So if this is you, if this sounds like you, you're having mystery illnesses and you're told your lab tests are normal, everything looks fine, we can't figure out why your hormones are out of balance and you're having a rough period every month. We don't know why you're having a hard time falling asleep, but exhausted all day. We don't know why you're having pain, but it's everywhere. Rule out Lyme disease from a functional medicine practitioner who has the symptoms. We've found and fixed hundreds and hundreds of Lyme cases, and we have a program designed to do the right thing in the right order to help the body heal from this disease. What we've also found is people who go in directly for the kill, to kill the bug right away without preparing the body and building up the body and strengthening the body properly for the fight, are unsuccessful at treatment. I can't tell you how many hundreds of patients who have come to us already knowing they have Lyme, who have tried to treat it with other practitioners and unsuccessfully are still having all of their same symptoms. So again, if this is you, if you feel like you've hit dead end after dead end, it could be Lyme disease. It may be time to rule this out properly and get the right treatment and help.